you know, after this burger gets cooked, I'll probably do it like 2 times just to make sure. I mean, there's really no way of telling. That's the whole thing is, I guess I'll just take like a premature bite, and if it feels cold in the center when I rip through it, I'll just spit it out and throw it away. But well, this is preemptive cooking. You know, this is, I think we should make like a series of this preemptive cooking with acid roots, just because I'm kind of unsure about, you know, cooking burgers just yet. But I did get some candy canes, so that will be in the future video. I think to wrap up the rest of this time, I'll probably have a bagel or something like that. But I'm starting to think of what else went on, you know. Like, in the library catalog, there's a bunch of activities that are going on around town. I guess I could talk about the Harry Potter thing I went to. For, you know, for example, they just had, like, some trivia and that sort of stuff. And I didn't really know too much of it, but I do remember them saying, you know, which was better, the books or the movies. And, you know, this makes you wonder. I mean, you know, Star Wars, when that came out, they made books of it down the road. And I actually do like those books because it added details that were not in the films. You know, they get 400, 500 pages, and they tell, like, these extra things that you don't necessarily get to see. And then the movies do the opposite of that. And, then, you know, it's kind of... You know, most people will say the Star Wars movies are better than the books, but the Harry Potter books are better than the movies. I think, you know, just having, you know, 2 valid forms of entertainment for this source, I don't really think that that's much of a complaint. And it's kind of the same thing. It's not just with books, but, you know, Tom Clancy, he made the Splinter Cell book, and that turned out to be a video game. I think most people who, whenever he made that book, would probably say that the book's better. But I do think that the video game actively portrayed what the book could not. You know, it provided a world, and it made, you know, Sam Fisher a hero relative to Solid Snake, just about. So, but... So I'm gonna flip this burger again. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You can just see the puffiness. So I'm going to... Do you think that's done? Yeah, I do, because it's curling. So I'm gonna say that that's, like, done and shit.